Come along with me on a journey to the Black Forest in Germany, where we'll visit Juergen'S HO scale train layout. Let's get started. I had the pleasure to visit Juergen'S HO scale train layout last August. While serving in the Canadian military, Juergen was posted to the base in Lahr, Germany, which is on the edge of the Schwarzwald, not sure if I'm pronouncing it properly, which is also commonly known to us as the Black Forest. Juergen's layout is based in the mythical town of Oberwald, which in his world is located on the west end of the Schwarzwald, or as I mentioned earlier, the Black Forest. Juergen was very taken with the Black Forest and the railway that went through it, as it is very scenic. Juergen's layout is powered by a DCC system by Lens. He also enjoys lighting and putting lights in all his buildings, so he can have dawn, dusk, and night scenes as well. He uses primarily LED light bulbs, as well as some regular mini light bulbs. Also, he has many different locomotives, different makes, such as Roco, Fleischmann, as well as a huge variety of rolling stock and figures and people, animals, you name it, as well as many vehicles. Now, scenery, he's got a lot of commercial stuff, but he also does a lot of stuff on his own, very creative, as he uses stuff from materials that he finds locally in the forest where he lives. He has quite a variety of locomotives, as seen in the pictures here of the real-life versions of them, and they vary from diesel to steam to electric. Juergen also enjoys scratch building. So here's a couple pictures. One is a church by Kibri, which is a kit that he purchased, but he wanted to also have the priory, so he scratch built that himself. That's in the lower picture, the white building that you see there. Here's another one of Juergen's projects, where he scratch built this brewery. As you can see, he also likes to detail the insides as well. On top of that, you'll see the lighting is on. As I mentioned before, he loves doing his lighting and stuff. And you also notice that the building currently is actually not on a train layout. He typically builds his things on their own little platforms, and then he can just insert them in the train layout where he wants to put them. Next up is the gas test, which he built on a cardstock and also various small parts, which you'll see in the slide here that he provided, as well as the pictures that I took. This barn that Juergen built, he was very creative in. Not only did he use things like foam core and cardstock, but he also even used chocolate mesh from Lindt chocolate bags. So he tends to try and use whatever he can, and it seems to work very effectively in his both scratch building and his scenery. So that's pretty much almost it. A couple of other little facts. Juergen's layout is sectional, and so there are portions of it that he can take, and he does take it to train shows and put it on display. So you may have noticed some of the label cards on the layout. You'll see some in the upcoming pictures. So going forward now, I'm going to just do a quick slideshow on the pictures I took, or the rest of the pictures that I took, as well as a couple of quick videos, and so I'll end off with some night shots. Enjoy.
This is the one that's very noisy. Like it's got a lot of sound effects. There's a station announcement.
That's like, yeah, Jason did that with his turbo train, same idea.
Yeah, that one there, it's an announcement that tells you that everybody get in, the train's about to leave.
Get in or you're SOL.
Yeah. This one's got it. Here's the compressor. The hookup.
That's a 210 too.
Tank engine too.
Yeah.
That sounds like the doorbell.
So he's telling you the train number and the track. There's a train coming through. Stand back.
Stand back from the yellow line, please.
Yep.
I was like that in England. Stand clear of the yellow. The approaching train does not stop. And all these 125s that go through the station. Whoa! Holy crap! And they weren't even doing full speed.
It's an understatement.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of this. So those are actually. Alright, you're being stubborn again. I hate this locomotive sometimes. It's got a delay on it, eh? Yeah, you can check those drawers. There's all sorts of wonderful things in there.
I like to see people's workstations. I like to see
How they think.
what innovations that
And organization
they
too.
have to organize things and
Yeah.
working.
Thank you for watching my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. And if you want to see more of my content about model trains and the development of my HO scale Ontario Northland, please subscribe now.